If you look at Hinduism, you're going to see an absolute parallel to modern Catholicism in that she has gathered up every scrap of the pagan world. Nothing is left out of Rome. Here we see that the Bible was kept from the books of holy books were kept from the Hindus, just as in Catholicism. They used the rosary. They had a penance called the prashit. They did their prayers for the dead. They had a last rite. Candles were burnt for the dead on All Saints' Day, and so it was in Hinduism, the Diwali festival. Relics of the saints, the holy dead, are greatly prized. And of course, you can't go into a Roman church. Every cathedral has to have the relic of a saint in the altar before it's sanctified. They sat up and watched the corpse as death, as the pagan world did. Candles placed before the dead, sanctuary lamps kept burning. All of these things can be seen as you go into the church. Pilgrimages to shrines in Europe is crisscrossed with pilgrimage paths. Holy palm leaves are put in the caskets to keep away the pain, supposedly. Catholicism, while it was grass with the Hindus. And of course, the Madonna can be seen in both religions, but the most interesting is an exact parallel between the initiation of the Pujnis of Hinduism, their nuns, and the nuns of the Roman Catholic Church. Brethren and sisters, all we've been able to see here is how man has gotten in the way of God's people with the Jews, and the result was a crucifixion of Jesus Christ. And then again now with the Christian church, and it became the persecutors of the true Christian church. And you and I are in danger of rejecting Christ again today. And we may not even realize it. We may not know that in our choice to sin tomorrow, we place an infinite suffering upon our Savior. For Christ is a presently dying Savior 2,000 years ago. And every sin that we commit is placed upon him, and he has to feel the agony of eternal death. If we could only understand it, we would rather die than hurt him again. We're going to have a song now to focus us on our Savior.
And Pilate, when he had called together the chief priests and the rulers and the people, said unto them, Ye have brought this man unto me as one that perverteth the people. And behold, I, having examined him before you, have found no fault in this man touching those things whereof ye accuse him. But they cried, saying, Crucify him, crucify him. And therefore Pilate said unto them, Take ye him and crucify him, for I find no fault in him.